focus on one of them, so I hope that no one's too disappointed to learn that it's actually going to be distribution and online distribution that I'll be talking about. We all know kind of the main forms of online distribution that are available. We've got VOD platforms that have subscription-based pay-per-play and ad-funded models. There's also aggregators that collect content from all over the internet and bring them together. But the problem with online distribution is that it can be really difficult to make money. So the question is, who's making money online? Because we want to do what they're doing, right? We want to look at the people who are already making money and learn lessons from them. So porn's making money, right? I mean, porn is king on the internet. We all know that part of the reason the internet is the way it is because of the porn industry. It's the reason that we can download pictures in the blink of an eye. It's the reason that we can stream video online. It was the porn industry that really drove all of those innovations on the internet. But guess what? Porn's not having such a good time on the internet these days. It's actually getting harder and harder for them to make money. There's a lot of problems that they're facing. They're facing problems like a glut of free content. It's more and more amateurs getting online, putting up porn and competing with professional companies. There's also a problem with paid content being stolen and streamed online on other websites for free. So if even porn is having trouble making money on the web, how can we do it? Also, all of these problems that I've mentioned are compounded for doc filmmakers because, of course, we don't have the same mass audience that porn has, and we don't have kind of the same heavyweight economic impact that they don't have. People don't want to spend as much money as obsessively on documentaries as they do on porn. So who's still making money with porn on the internet, and what are they doing different from everyone else? Some of the companies that are doing really well, actually one that stands out is called Medley Inc. And they own two main sites that have been making a lot of money. One is called Adult Friend Finder Dating, and the other is called Cams.com. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what those are doing differently in a second, but it might surprise everyone to know that the ones that are having problems are the big companies like Playboy, Wicked, and Vivid. They're all losing money online right now. So the ones that are doing well are those that are pushing the envelope with tech, with new media, with social networking, with blogs, and things like that. They're all the ones that are doing things differently than it's traditionally been done. So, the two main things the ones that are winning have behind them are marketing and content. So marketing. A big problem we all face is if you can't get the audience to your site in the first place, then you can't make money. One of the things that a lot of internet companies are doing now is they're releasing big budget, big flashy films. And they're using these films to actually push the audience onto the web. Because what happens is with a film, the audience pays once. They pay once, they watch it, or they pay once and they buy it, and then it's done. But if you can push them to your online site, you have more opportunities to make them pay again and again. Well, how do you get them to pay again and again? That comes into your content. So the content that you have there that you want them to have is what's interactive. So, because there's so much free porn on the internet and so much is stolen, what you're going to get people to pay for is what isn't free and what can't be stolen. What can't be stolen is the interactive element. Interactive gives the editorial experience, with interactive, the editorial experience is driven by the audience. It creates, and please forgive the pun, an intimate connection between the audience and the content creator. It's non-linear storytelling that gives them options in how they experience the content, which can bring them coming back again and again, and that's a valuable asset. How do these two elements work together? Right now, in documentary filmmaking, in many cases, the internet is used as the tool that we take to bring audience to the traditional doc, to the linear doc. But what about thinking about flipping that idea and maybe using your linear doc as the tool to drive the audience to your web doc? It is a new frontier out there in many ways still for documentary filmmakers, but there are people who've been there before us. So there's a lot of directions that online distribution can take, and when we're looking forward and looking to see what we want to do, we should open ourselves up to the lessons learned by other industries, and we should try and reinterpret them for our audiences. And then we'll all know how to shape our money maker. Thank you.